boredom more than anything. We came from an old band. There was just me and Dan, our drummer and keyboard player. We kind of got sick of doing softer things, so we found the bass player and started writing new stuff. And yeah, basically boredom. That's the short answer. I was thinking about this because a couple of other people have started asking that now, because it's a pretty obscure name. It doesn't actually mean anything. It's a bit of a nothing phrase. But the story behind it's kind of cool, because we were sitting around, we just finished doing the iPhone version of the Royals cover, and we wanted to put something on the net. So we're like, we need a name. So we were sitting in Dan's room listening to Arctic Monkeys and stuff like that, and I think it's Potion Approaching is the song we want, and there's a line in there, Little Tyke or something. We're like, that's a cool name. And then we realised, nah, but the little part was cool. So then we're like, okay, what can we add to this? And then Morgan happened to be wearing an Aztec print shirt, and we were like, hey, Little Aztec. It's a hard one. Just from what I listen to, really. Because we write collaboratively, like the way we write is I take an acoustic song that's generally a soppy love song, take that to the band and they turn it into something slightly cooler. So I think it's what inspires the writing is stuff that we enjoy listening to, as well as we sort of work off each other, some kind of thing. Other than that, I write mostly about the songs I take to them originally are just life experiences, singing about what happens in life. Yeah. We could go on for hours about this, but I won't. I think it's pretty obvious from listening to some of the stuff we have now. We're all in love with Arctic Monkeys, which is a big one for us. Like the whole back catalogue of theirs, all the earlier stuff, the alternative, like experimental stuff in the middle. So we all love that. For me, the Rubens, ballpark music. Dan and Shane, the rhythm section, are hugely. They love Two Door Cinema Club, which is kind of what we tried to do in mashing that sort of thing with an Arctic Monkeys guitars. Other than that, I love Jeremy Neal, and just anything. I will listen to anything. Most of us will listen to anything, but mainly those indie rock bands, so to speak. Jen Boyce will kill me if I don't say Cats. So Cats. Lentils. I didn't know there were different varieties of lentil. Is a chickpea a lentil?
I think so.
Because I like hummus. Okay. So let's go with that. Well, he did the thing with Vampire Weekend, so he's cool. I've never actually watched the Steve Buscemi movie, I don't think. But yeah, Vampire Weekend are cool, so he's cool. Oh, wow. Well, hint hint, Alex Turner, you haven't announced a support act yet. But of a more realistic thing, sports fan from Brisbane, because I love watching those guys, and they're really good guys. So another hint to those guys, if you need a support band, we're here. Yeah, either them and ballpark music as well. I'd love to support because they're really fantastic dudes and they write some good music. Disco, rock, beer. Basically, we've been discussing this a lot recently because, you know, as soon as you put a song out, everybody starts getting pie in the sky dreams about what they want to do that are totally unrealistic, but it's nice to dream. I think the ultimate dream for this band is to play to either to a sizable crowd of our own bringing, or to open for a band that we love. Beyond that, my ultimate dream is to play Splendor. I don't care if I'm playing at 12:30 in the morning. I just whenever. I just want to play Splendor at some point in my life. So that's probably one.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Coffee.